Welcome back, Tahara. Subhanallah, life. I was nudged many times to share this video, but I ignored the nudge, and I'm being transparent. I ignored the nudge, and two, the nudge nudged me harder than I expected would. And I was facing a person that was going through so much that I had to do this video. Now, this video is longer than what I presented to be. It's not real long, but it's long enough to explain. However, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This video reached a sister that's involved or married to a narcissist, or a brother that is married to a narcissist woman. Inshallah, Aziz bidn Allah, that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allow this video to permeate your heart, to start making your intentions to get close to Him and make a move. Inshallah, Aziz bidn Allah. The narcissist is not here to be in a normal marriage. The narcissist is your breakthrough, your awakening, for you to break out of that situation. The narcissist is there to collapse your life. He's there to collapse your life, to bring you out of this fantasy world, this illusion that you are in, that he has put you in. So narcissists are very charismatic. They really speak with fluidity. You can never find an ignorant narcissist. They're very mostly educated and well-spoken people. However, there's a lot of things online regarding narcissists, how to revenge the narcissist, the evil in the narcissist. This is all true and things of that nature. But what people are not speaking about regarding narcissists is that they're there to wake you up. Maybe a handful, but they're there to wake you up. And because if you are a highly sensitive person, that's the type of people or persons that the narcissist is looking for. The narcissist plays psychological acrobat games with women, and they're very calculated, especially a covert narcissist. They look for women, two types of women that they look for. They look for women that's dazzled in distress, that's stressed out, has some issues, and that she have 1 or 2 children. And if she have more, he'll make that an exceptional case. Only if the woman has good quality and the woman has a very good reputation. That's the only way the narcissist will make that an exception. And she's beautiful too. He will make that an exception. However, those two women, a dazzle in distress. Number one, a dazzle in distress can have a child or 2. That's the limit for her. But a woman with good qualities, good virtues, good reputation, beautiful, he will use her too. And you're not wives. You're just, how can I say this? You're the wife. You get married. You go through the process of getting married, but you are just really just the narcissist's energy. Your energy supply. You're just energy supplies, especially a woman of good virtues. For the first person that I spoke of, a dazzle in distress, he will use that woman to be his watchman, like, or the flying monkey. He'll use her to be the flying monkey for him, for the next wife, to keep an eye on her, to keep what's going on in the community. She'll be the one that reports back to him, because she will be the one that wants to be in this mix so badly, and he see her desperation, so he'll choose her and know that he can mind control her. So he'll take her and say, okay, she'll be my flying monkey, and she'll become that flying monkey for him. However, but the person, other woman, the second one is a highly sensitive empath, Sigma woman that the narcissist don't even know. And she herself doesn't know it either. But she knows that she's highly sensitive. Pay close attention, because you might be that woman. Remember, I do not control my background. I'm only conveying the message, okay? So pay attention. Do not listen to the background. It's a distraction from the shaitan, Uda Billah. However, another woman, third category, a narcissist would not really involve himself too much with her, because she's streetwise. She's got that like thug life in her, a little thuggish in her, a little on the rough side, right? He will mate with her, but he would not have children with her on purpose. And he would take her out, razzle and dazzle her, but she's not marriage material, because she's like a female thug, so to speak. And in other words, to sum it all down in a nutshell, he cannot pull the wool over her head because she's street smart. We'll put it like that. Because I know there's a lot of women like that. I know a lot of women like that. However, the narcissist is there to disrupt your life, to wake you up, especially for the highly sensitive woman. With the other woman, she will remain the way she is. She will become the flying monkey. Inshallah, Aziz bitten Allah. So, if you find yourself dealing with a narcissist and he's taking you through the mud, the more I speak about the narcissist, because the narcissist work for shaitan, the more the sirens get louder. You notice it? That's how shaitan operates. But I'm gonna float with fluidity with it. I just have to bring my tone up just a little bit more, because I'm not going to pause this video. I had a tendency of doing that back some months ago, but I'm not going to do it that. I'm not going to let that shaitan, A'udhu Billah, control this message. So the narcissist is going to wake up the highly sensitive person, but he doesn't know that. But what he wants from her, because she has a soft confidence, and she's highly sensitive, and she's connected to the divine source, he doesn't know that until he get deeper into the marriage with her. He doesn't know that she's that connected to the Creator. So, however, he sees her aura, he sees her light, and he has to have that before anybody. Even if she enters to a masjid and she doesn't know anyone, he feels like he has first choice over that woman for anyone. Even if a brother comes to him and say, I would like to marry the sister, the man that she's already taken, he will tell the brother something like that. And she's not taken. And the brother might ask, who's taking her? Who she's going to get married to? Man, I can't expose that because it's him. He's the vulture. But let's stop right there. There's a lot of good in this. The narcissist is here because unfortunately he has sold his soul out to the shaitan. The narcissist sold his soul for the shaitan, because their job is to disrupt and destroy women, pure women that's God-fearing. And when this woman comes into the fold of this marriage, she sees some blunders and some little things that's not too decent. She feels like she can handle that. She can help in that area, especially if she's a healer. Because the narcissist has a plan, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has a qadr, a plan as well. Allah says they plan and he plans, and he's the best of planner. Bear patience with this video. Inshallah, Aziz bin Allah, it will unfold something in your reality. Don't hate the narcissist. See, a lot of people come online and they hate the narcissist, but the narcissist is after your mother. Your narcissist will become the greatest teacher in this lifetime for you, because you will never be fooled again. You will never be bewildered. You will never get blindsided again, ever, because what happened is, during the duration of the gaslighting, of the monkey flying, people checking on you, people watching you, people going everywhere checking on you and reporting back, because the greatest thing of the narcissist with a particular being like this is that I can't let this being get away. So what the creator would do, he'll call another woman to come into the narcissist's life, and that's when the highly sensitive woman that's been studying it. See, the narcissist is studying her, but she's been studying him too. His shortcomings, his downfalls, and where he does not. His life, his words is a repetition. It's a repetition. It's constantly over and over that she memorized this so much, and even throughout the counseling and all, she remembers that he's not going to change. So, if there's children involved, she would like to stay for the sake of the children, although the children would not gain much from that, because a lot of strong women have provide for their children alone. My mother did. She provided for us as a strong woman, as an individual woman. I just want to insert that. However, you may be a strong woman and you may be sensitive, but your sensitivity is your strength. I just want to put that out there. Your sensitivity is your strength, because of what it's going to do for you, what it's going to showcase for you, the outcome is going to be. But for those of you women that's gone through these phases already, do not hate the narcissist. Do not castigate telling the truth is one thing, but don't castigate their character, and I should say, do not take revenge, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will avenge this person for you. He avenged them in a divine way that you cannot do. So it's best to walk away from the narcissist if you can. Their sisters have successfully walked away from the narcissist, but you got to know when. Sometimes you can trip up and make many mistakes. The best way to walk away from the narcissist is when he's involved with the new supply, and he's with the new supply. That's the best way to walk away. Because if you're a good, righteous woman, he's not going to divorce you. The narcissist would not divorce you. The public may think, he might do a campaign smear to make the public think that he divorced you, but good women, they never divorce. They just got the opportunity to walk away and stood on their grounds and cried and snot nose and tahajjud, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would defend them and honor them. And they do not go back to try to say this will happen. No. You leave that to the Most High, the Divine One, the Rabbil Alamin, the source of the power belongs to Allah. Allah alone. He sees and hears all things. That's my point. So yeah, don't hate the narcissist, because once you hate the narcissist, you're sending him your energy. So these people come on YouTube and say, I hate him, he did this. No, that's your life lesson to become the best version of yourself. The narcissist is there. Yes, they work for the shaitan, but they're there to help you through your shift, to wake you up. And you will not be so quick to go and jump into another relationship. See, there are sisters that's been in a relationship with their husbands before, like 5-year period, 9-year period, then they got married and met the narcissist. This is not the women that with a man and then go jump to another man within a year or 6 months. No. The highly sensitive women are not like that. Some of them have been programmed to be that way by society and relationship, but initially, spiritually, naturally, that's not them. That's not them. Unfortunately, they didn't have people to help them. However, if you're in a relationship with a narcissist, do not allow yourself to sell your soul and become a slave for him, to be his secretary for evil, secretary to watch over women that want to just leave out of this program because it's programming. It's like Hollywood. The narcissist lifestyle is like Hollywood. They like to wine and dine and eat out. They like to be in high places and like to show off. They're like that. But an empath, highly sensitive woman, she would not like that. When she started knowing that he's like, she would not like that. She'll start getting turned off from this because she thought that she married into someone that was going to be supporting her through her spiritual journey back to the Creator. They can be in high position of leadership. They can be a preacher, they can be a teacher, they can be an imam, they can be a so-called sheikh, a milkshake, not a real sheikh. So my primary message is, do not give them your power by being angry with them. Do not give them your energy, because they get energy by getting you upset and making you angry and giving you further and further away from your maker. So these are lessons to learn. So if you find yourself with a narcissist, the first thing they will ask you is about who is in your life, how many brothers you have, how many men in your life, because they have to protect themselves. If there's a lot of women, they don't feel too much offended too far, because women can lose it and go crazy over their sweet sister or auntie or mother. However, that's my message for today. It was a little cumbersome for me to get this out, but I feel, alhamdulillah, much better, because it's a long time overdue. And yeah, the narcissist is there to wake you up. I send peace, love, prosperity, and abundance out to the ether. And more importantly, my sister, I send you my love, because you need love right now in these critical times. This is a safe space where you can share this video to someone else. Ma salama. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.